Hey, what's up, music friends? It's ETK. We're in Arvada, Colorado at Black and Red Music and Books. We're going to meet with Mikey Baca and do a 3 albums episode. Stay tuned. It's like, oh yeah, 1982.
And they do 3 nights at Red Rocks?
So great.
Isn't that awesome?
All right, here we are. Hello, music friends. It's ETK. We are in Arvada, Colorado, suburb of Denver, at Black and Red Books, Games, Music, and we're with Mikey Baca, the manager. Mikey, thanks for hanging out with us today, man.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
So, you telling me you've been the manager here for 20-some years?
Well, you know, I've been an
here?
employee here 22 years. So
Okay.
I didn't become manager until 2017. So was that going on 5 years or so?
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, man, it's crazy.
You've seen a lot come and go.
I have a lot of great years and fun and
Yeah, just give me kind of like the elevator pitch about Black and Red, because you guys are more than just a music store.
Yeah. You know, started by a great man, Danny Grohl. He was a big, just in love with all this media that we got, books and records. And then some of his employees got him more into games, Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of thing, tabletop, adult, like kind of fantasy kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, plenty of kids play it, but you know what I mean, the D&D kind of thing. And that blew up real good. They did comic books for a while, didn't really do much, but books and vinyl was the foundation. And they just kind of built on that for the books through the gaming and stuff. So it's been really good for us. So yeah, and then just tons of CDs, tapes, all the music media, even 8 tracks or whatever. So yeah, and Danny started it. And gosh, I probably met him when I was around 15 or 16 and fell in love with the store just like all of us, just knick-knacks and weird cool books and stuff. So yeah, and just, yeah, he was just like a mentor to us and just a good man. And we unfortunately lost him in 2021. But anyway, yeah, he started this place up and just very cool, man. And we've had a lot of neat people work here and stuff. So
Rad.
We've hung in there for all these years. So
All right. Sick.
Yeah.
All right, well, so we're going to move on to the premise of the show. It's called 3 albums because it's my 3 questions, your 3 albums. So let's start with number 1.
All right.
Right out of the gate, it is, what is an album everyone should have in their collection?
I got it right here. A favorite of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All
Oh,
right.
Eric, you rule. I knew you'd know what this was.
fuck yeah.
Many people do, but I just always recommend it. King Crimson Red, 1974 record. Just Prog's just highest moment for me. I mean, I'm a big Prog fan, but you mentioned Yes as we had spoke when you got to the store here. Anyway, love Yes, and you know, Bill Bruford drumming and just amazing. And this is this is one of 6 of mine. So
You have 6 copies
I have
of Red?
6 copies of Red.
Wow.
Man. Yeah, I've got
Okay. Can you pull it out of the sleeve just for the shiny factor?
Yeah, certainly.
So,
That glare there.
yeah, I'm also a huge King Crimson fan, but
Oh,
I
man.
don't have 6 copies of this. I only have a couple. But
Yeah.
So why, out of their huge catalog, why is this the one for
This
you?
this one really hit, and it, I had a really good friend. His name was Danny Keller. Shout out to Danny Keller, wherever you are. A really cool guy from Queens, New York. And we hung out one night, and he put this on, and it changed my life. You know those ones? There's those releases and records that you're like, okay, what is this? You know what I mean? I was probably 19 or 20. For a 3-piece, and you know, there's a lot of other elements, but Robert Fripp and just his vision on this is just timeless, and it's strange, it's dark, it's beautiful, it'll fill a void. I mean, it's so good. So
Yeah, it might be their only record that it's billed as a 3-piece. Like,
Yeah.
typically they're a 4-piece or more.
yeah, this is a 4th pressing from Richard, Indiana, and this is I've got multiple good. I finally got a first press UK. Well, that's probably been about 10 years ago, but that was beautiful to see, like minty fresh. So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just
One of the benefits of working at a record store.
absolutely
That comes across the
yeah,
counter.
Yeah, you're like,
"Oh."
this is what I think it is. Yeah. Trying to have a poker face, right?
Right.
Don't yell out loud. But yeah, man, yeah. I usually buy these when I see them, and in fact, I had 7, and I gave one to a friend for his birthday last summer. So, you know, just like, you need this in your collection. Dude.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Yeah,
right.
I love that you love Crimson.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I've seen them live several times.
Some of the stuff I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. Other stuff, maybe not my thing, but dude, my friend sent me this clip of them playing, and it was just like jazzy. It was killer, dude. I was like,
Yeah,
this is just sick.
And we're going to move on to number 2.
All right.
So this one is a record that's a personal favorite in your collection.
Yeah, this would be my number 1 favorite record I've ever owned.
Oh, wow.
My favorite piece of music. The infamous Slayer Season of the Abyss.
Oh, yeah.
1990. Yeah.
Sick.
This is the first press US. Very cool. Anyway, yeah, Slayer Season of the Abyss. Easily my favorite piece of music ever written, and I like it a lot. But
Wow.
yeah, I don't know. It's just, once again, I was saying with the King Crimson, it changed my life. It was so heavy and scary. It was a little scary. And I was a young kid, and I remember I was listening to, whatever the folks kind of had. I was kind of getting into rap a little bit and hip hop and, whatever. You know what I mean? So,
sure.
Yeah, and my brother Mark had this, and oh my God, it went crazy. So yeah, I very happy to have a couple copies of this first press, but it means everything to me, and it's number 1. It's number 1. It's funny. Some people, I'm always like, "What's your number 1 or favorite band or anything?" And well, that's hard, but for me, it's not Slayer and Season of the Abyss. So
Easy answer, huh?
Yeah. Some of you have some of those.
Totally.
Dude, I love it. The 1990 Seasons, I think, is their biggest moment. And they're my very favorite band, and I just think, they kind of. I don't know, the songs are so original. Each track is original. I love the sound. Rick Rubin, infamous producer.
Oh, he produced this one?
Yeah. He did Rain, South End Seasons. They're my 3 favorite.
Okay.
And they got his stamp on them. They're kind of
Those are the
got
classics.
that the classics. And yeah. But,
So you said you've seen them live a lot?
Dude, I've seen them. You know what's so funny? I thought I'd seen them 31 times, but I think it's 28. I got all my concert tickets 28 times I've seen this band.
Wow.
So yeah,
Any highlights out of those shows? Which one sticks out?
Dude, my favorite show I saw was 1998, and I was just a kid. I think I was unemployed even, dude. And I was like 19, something like that. And I caught the bus downtown, didn't have a ticket. I think I borrowed like $32 from my aunt to try and get a scalp ticket, and they were at the Ogden Theater. Nice, intimate, small place, dude. Yeah. And they're getting ready for their new album, Diabolus and Musica, so they did a very small tour and small venue tour. So Ogden Theater's nice and intimate. And dude, I met Kerry King, and he signed I was smoking cigarettes still then, and he signed my pack of Marlboro cigarettes. I met him, and I caught a Tom Araya pick. So all fantasies were fulfilled, and I got a scalped ticket for like $30 or whatever it was.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, got in line, man, and just watched him, and they came out heavy hitting. But to see him just right there, it was like a mere 10 feet or whatever it was. I saw him there, right there. The smoke, and they were still really, really tough. So
awesome.
it was just a badass, dude. Yeah. So that was my highest moment.
We're getting down to the wire here. Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 is something you've been listening to a lot lately.
This is something new that a friend gave me. It is hip hop rap. I don't know. I'm a huge hip hop collector and fan. Been into it a long time, since I was a kid. I'm a metalhead forever and ever. Metal. It's like the Slayer, Iron Maiden, everything else.
Well, clearly with your first 2 choices.
Yep. Little heavy hitter.
But this is a nice change. So
Yeah.
who is this?
This is a guy. His name's Jay Cyanide, and he's from Charlotte, North Carolina, and a really cool friend, a customer here at the shop. Shout out to Mark Kovacs. He just got this for me. So once in a while you'll get cool stuff, and he said, "I know you'll like this," because him and I have a lot of the same tastes in hip hop and rap and stuff. And he's got a real open mind too, dude. He's awesome. So anyway, he turned me on to this, man. He hit me this. He just brought it in, and he goes, "Dude, they sent me 2." I think that's what he said. They sent me 2.
Oh, wow.
He paid for 1, and this is a first pressing, 2017. Really cool because hip hop's bringing back the obi, like the Japanese obi strip. I don't know why that's become a thing in hip hop, even if it's not a Japanese press. And in fact, a lot of them are from Czech or Germany. Some stuff from the States. He's just hardcore. I like real hardcore verses. I'm a big Wu-Tang and Cypress Hill, and it's got to be good. But like just insane lyrics, insane references. I mean, just it's sick. It's
Love it.
Really good, man. Yeah, and I think anyone would appreciate it. And like I said, God, I've had this maybe 2 months. So it's from 2017. But yeah, Mark Kovacs, love you, buddy. Thanks for hooking that up because it's really neato. And the second press has a red obi. So anyway.
So those are called obies. I didn't know that.
The obi strip. Yeah.
I always wondered about that.
Yeah.
But I've never seen it on an American record. It's usually an import.
Yeah, and they still do the Japanese character lettering. It's one of my very favorite rapper, Gore-Tex. They kind of give him props for bringing back the obi strip just because it's just cool. It adds to the package. So.
Sick.
Yeah, man.
All right, Mikey.
Hey,
well,
appreciate you, Eric. Dude.
Yeah, so that's 3 albums with Mikey Baca at Black and Red. in Arvada, Colorado. Thanks for playing the game, man.
Oh, you're terrific. Thanks for coming out, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you letting me be involved in this. It's very cool.
So if anybody out there is in Colorado and you're a record nerd and want to go shopping, this is a killer store. They've got a ton of shit here. It just every little corner and nook and cranny has got some little goodie in it. And I've been shopping here for about a decade since I've lived in Colorado. Found you guys and
Dude, that's awesome.
yeah, just always cool shit in here. So I highly recommend a visit.
Terrific.
You guys click that subscribe button below. Lots more music videos on the way. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Awesome. He's a local artist.
No shit.
Yeah, Sam Turner. He's done stuff for everybody, dude. He's so good.
Wow.
He does skateboards and album covers, and he does, if I'm correct, 100% of True Breweries labels and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's all like swords and cool shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a real good dude.
Nice.
Talented.